James Fort, Nooney Omot will jump it. It's tapped back to Van Pelt. First possession for Concordia. Van Pelt walks it up the middle. Poydras matched up on him. Left side for Olstad. Around an Omot screen, attacks the middle. Van Pelt thought about a three in the right corner. Down low for Yankee instead. Touched out to Olstad. Back in Yankee. Backs in on Fort. Quick turnaround. Banks it in. So Concordia establishes Mike Yankee right away. Came in shooting it over 58% from the field. First 2 points to the Golden Bears. Poydras bounces it for Stone on the right side. He'll cut across to the left. Stone, one of the better three-point shooters in the conference. Poydras goes in on Crockett. Cutting Stone along the baseline. Reverse layup good as he got past Olstad.
It's another thing these Huskies are going to do is move well with the basketball. Yes, he can hit it from the outside, but Scotty Stone's a good slashing 2/3 out there on the floor that can be productive in that realm of the game.
Crockett on the right end for Concordia as both teams score on their first possession. He'll attack the right side, ran into Fort, but gets it to Yankee. Couldn't finish the layup that time, and Fort the rebound. Yankee upset with himself there as Poydras brings it up the left side, leaves for Stone. Working on Olstad. Fort over for a screen, rolls to the bucket. Tough catch underneath, and he draws the foul. Concordia trying to limit those good looks for James Fort. He doesn't have a lot of shooting range, but very good around the hoop, and he does draw an early foul on Mike Yankee. So mentioned that was going to be key. Keep Concordia's bigs out of foul trouble. Yankee will try to avoid picking up another one. First foul of the game, about 1:10 in. Poydras to Fort, right back for a Poydras three, and he drains it. Jordan Poydras from the right corner, about a 39% three-point shooter on the year. Olstad hustling the other way, collision and an offensive foul. Good job in the transition defense that time by Eddie Alcantara, getting down the floor to draw a charge. So 2 quick fouls on Concordia, first one on Cole Olstad. 5-2 Huskies. Poydras bounces it for Stone. Concordia didn't trail at any point last night. Stone looking for Poydras, who's able to track it down. Yankee helps out off the screen. Isolated on Crockett, pulls up from the free throw line and rolls it in.
He's not going to hesitate, that's for sure. He's going to look for his shot. He'll go through streaky stretches, but he started out certainly red hot, hitting his first 2 here tonight.
Puts up a lot of shots, but he's made his first 2. Olstad for Crockett on the left side. 7-2 St. Cloud State. Poydras averaging 16.5 per game on under 40% field goal shooting. Crockett going in and able to draw the foul, so he'll get a couple free throws as the foul on Scotty Stone. First St. Cloud State foul. Crockett about 61% from the line. That was a big part of the second half effort for Concordia last night, getting their guards into the lane. A strong drive there by Crockett.
And a drive by Crockett really sealed that up last night late, as Duluth would never go away. Crockett got a late three-point play. Really closed things down, and they'll need to have more of that. It'll be interesting to see if that's what they have to go to if the offense stagnates. There were multiple times when it was about 3 minutes without a field goal for the Golden Bears last night. They'll obviously try and stay away from that, but if they fall into that trap, what will be the answer? Last night it was certainly that triple penetration, mostly Therese Van Pelt.
1 of 2 at the line for Crockett. Huskies have scored on their first 3 possessions. Niehaus trying to go across for Stone, and Olstad knocked it out of bounds. Concordia, which has had the best scoring defense in the league, allowing only 63.5 points per game, and they hold teams to the lowest field goal percentage as well, so it's not just a matter of limiting possessions. Poydras to the right baseline for Alcantara. Over Van Pelt with the jumper. Too strong. Omot crashing, couldn't secure the rebound. Yankee trying to save it, and he did off Niehaus, so Concordia ball. Golden Bears down 7-3 as they get their first stop, about 2:25 in. Van Pelt will jog it up the middle. Poydras backpedaling against him. 2 players that play a lot of minutes matched up on each other. Van Pelt leading the league, Poydras third. Olstad across for Omot, fouled from behind. Couldn't quite get the finish, but he'll get to go to the line for 2. As Nooney Omot moving well without the ball. Foul on Connor Niehaus. That's his first, second team foul. And Omot, pretty good free throw shooter at 76%. Concordia as a team just under 68%, 11th in the league. First one good. So 7-4 St. Cloud now. And see if Concordia can get Omot moving without the ball. Figure he'd be a tough matchup for Connor Niehaus down there.
Just a quick step. He's a tough matchup pretty much anywhere you put him. But you're absolutely right. He should have a quicker step than Niehaus. And whether or not the post up might still be a little more even. He's got some reach on him, but off the dribble from the wing, that'll be a tough guard.
Hits both free throws as Poitras brings it to the left side. Moving people around. Crockett guarding him now. Went for the steal. Down low to Fort. Faces up. Kick out for a Stone three. Short from the right corner. Van Pelt battling amongst the taller Alcantara, and Alcantara knocked it out. Perez Van Pelt giving up about 5 inches, but held his ground, and Concordia ball. As they'll bring it up with Therese, jogging it up the middle. Again, Poitras meets him top of the key. Olstad running off a screen, gets it right wing. Now Yankee sets another one. Olstad to the basket, lost the handle going up. Rebound volleyed around, and Fort finally grabs it. St. Cloud will take it the other way. Poitras on the right side. 3:15 in. The Huskies lead it 7-5. Poitras against Crockett, gets a Fort screen. Yankee helps. Poitras trying to get to the middle, kicks out to Stone. Passes up the three. Niehaus in the middle. He'll drive it right on Omot. Stuck with him, but Niehaus able to finish. He's no more as an outside shooter, but a good first step there. Van Pelt will hustle it the other way. Couldn't get the finish off glass, but Yankee trailing the play, misses the layup, gets it back, and then it's knocked away, taken by Poitras. Couple good chances inside. Stone, a quick corner three is good. Scotty Stone, that's what he wants to do, get out in transition, and a quick release on that three. And Joey James unhappy with the effort early on. His team down 12-5. He's going to use an early 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break as well. Just about 4 minutes in. Concordia down 7. This is Concordia Golden Bears basketball.